Hello friends, this is very important scam alert. Do not rent out your LinkedIn profile, and I'm going to show you why. Do not lend out your LinkedIn profile. You need money, you are being moved, and you are like, I just need this. What is it doing for me? You are going to get something bigger than what you begging for. Not just bigger, but more serious. Do not rent out your LinkedIn profile, and this is the reason. Now, I'm going to show you. Very, very simple. Let's go. Now, pay attention to this. It's very safe, entirely unsafe to rent out your LinkedIn account. There are several risks of account rental when it comes to LinkedIn. Number one is that you have a permanent platform ban. LinkedIn is completely against it. Was LinkedIn discover that the IP address that had been logging into that account is now changed, and what is going to happen once you rent it out, already banned. But it doesn't stop there, because if they can ban it and still pay me, I don't care. But that's not that. That's little of it. Career and reputation destruction. Your profile displays your real name and face. Now, what do these renters do? They frequently use these profiles to blast high-volume spam, post fake job advertisements, or target your professional connection. That's why you see them saying you have up to 100 connections or more. They target your professional connection with phishing links. Once that trust is broken, rebuilding your personal brand is nearly impossible. Remember, it's being done on your name. They told you your name is there, we're not removing it. That is what's going to happen. Number 3, identity theft and account takeover. Once you hand over your credentials or session cookies, renters can change your login email, phone number, and password, locking you out permanently. And that's what they're asking you for. They say you should give them your login. That is still your own. Your login there means you're going to hand over your email address, your password to us. And once someone logs into all of this, he can log you out and becomes the real person. They gain unrestricted access to your private conversation, resume details, and network contact info. Remember, all of this is on your LinkedIn account. Now, the where it is more terrifying, listen. LinkedIn is a global platform. It's a professional platform. It's not like a Twitter. It's not like a Facebook. All those stuff, social media. No, LinkedIn is not a social media platform. It's more professional. Legal and criminality liability. If a scammer uses your identity to commit financial fraud, corporate espionage, or recruitment scams, the trail leads directly to you. Under global cybercrime laws, you can be held legally responsible for fraudulent actions taken through an account registered in your name. You can't escape it. That's, temptation of, we'll pay you 20K per week, and you say, what? 80,000 every month for an account I'm not using, that is not useful for me. The enticement is there. Personally, I was able to make this kind of get all these hidden truths, because I was also interested to sell my LinkedIn because of some financial challenge currently. But then the urge, up to 3 buyers have shown up. One of them was on me. I asked questions of safety. My area was, if I hand over logins, will you guys pay me or will you run away? That was even my interest. It was when I now started searching out. So I'm just like you, who was so inquisitive to sell. Please don't rent, don't sell. Now, common tactics to watch for you to know what they do, and this will resonate with you. That's exactly how they go about it. These scammers, number 1, the lead generation pitch. Scammers claim they need extra accounts solely to bypass daily B2B outreach and messaging limits. That's what they tell you. Because you would have been asking, why are you guys saying you want to buy people's old account? Can't you create one? Does it mean you don't have one? They say, no, we need more older accounts to, we don't, what it means, we don't want to be the ones to create multiple LinkedIn accounts. So it's people's account will rent it out, see it on their own names, but they are the ones using it, but they still bear every liability. Unrealistic weekly pay, they offer you around $50 to $100 per week for doing absolutely nothing. And that's what where your head is cooked. You see me? I'm not doing anything. They just use my LinkedIn and they pay me such money. Wow. You're going to hear that. Now, the browser extension or OTP try, they may ask you to install specific software, use anti-detect browsers, or share a one-time password to bypass LinkedIn's security filters. They're going to ask you this. Sometimes they don't tell you this early. Once you give them a login already, or have it login sitting on your login, then they ask you for this. To make it happen, I'm going to do that because you have received your first payment. So once someone tells you, I want you to rent out your LinkedIn, there's one simple thing to do: block down. Don't allow greed. Don't allow suffering. Don't allow your financial, a kind of crisis right now to fall into this. There's a global watch, a crime watch that can devastate everything you have built over the years. Please, do make every effort you can to find other ways to make money online, but not through this way. And if you are looking for such ways, please let me know. You contact me using the comment box. You can as well see my WhatsApp number to reach out to me. Let's see how best to make genuine, legit money online. And don't get yourself in trouble. So I'm going to stop at this point. If this video makes sense to you, please give it a thumbs up so that YouTube can spread to others. And don't forget to share. Share to others. You see, it's now littered everywhere. On Facebook, on social media, they are selling. We are buying not only one set, double. So many of them are doing this. I say we are selling, we are doing this. Please avoid them. Share this with others. If you are new to this channel, we'll do stuff like this, reviews. Subscribe so that you can always get this. I'm going to stop here. Wish you the best. Thanks for watching.